moving. They've been cutting multiple pick and roll people, multiple ball handlers. He sees a running team and all the elements of being a good, solid team. So it's been interesting to hear those comments from a guy who has a lot of experience against the Cavaliers.
The ball bounces around to the right guy, and when he hits it, he's a good, solid shooter. That's the shot he has to live on until he gets more familiar with the league.
Sexton hawking Ish Smith, who got away. Oh, and he hit it. The Pistons bench acting like they just won the NBA championship.
I know. A putrid three-point shooter until a year ago, but he stayed with it and knocked it down to beat the Horn.
Holiday, Portis. Oh! He was met at the rim by Drummond, and that was a big-time block.
Oh, there's his rotation by Drummond. And he goes up and gets the block.
Ish Smith to his left, to his right, driving, scooping, scoring. With 5.4 left, Ish Smith
Had the choice to come off either way, and he went on Jabari Parker's side, and you've got to be up there, and there's got to be communication.
Blake Griffin with the basketball, takes the pass, throws it down. I mean, throws it down. The crowd erupts. Blake Griffin now, folks.
Putting on a show. It's his world.
Bounce top side to Blake Griffin. Turns, drives, lays it up, lays it in, and he is fouled. And he is fouled.
The situation. 1.8. Blake's got 49. He's going to go to the line with the chance to give the Pistons a 1-point lead here and a 50-point night.
It's to play in the half for Reggie Jackson. Turns, fires, fills it up. A three from the sideline with 0.8 of a second to play in the half. Boston, 56. Here we go. He thought maybe big Robert Williams should have been called for the foul. In Boston. Jackson against Richardson. Crosses over, drives, runs it up. No. Andre taps it in with 0.5 of a second to play.
Watch this. A lot of black shirts coming to Reggie Jackson. Andre gets a little bit of bump on Adebayo, pushes him underneath the rim so that he cannot defensively rebound it, and ties this game up.
Johnson to inbound it. Drummond, long shot. Banked it in. A three at the buzzer by Andre Drummond.
David, when they make a three, holding the ball through like he meant.
Oh, that was a moving screen that Griffin got away with, and then he shovels it in. Blocked from behind. Well, that doesn't happen often.
No, it doesn't.
Griffin gets out of a double, reverses an acrobatic move and foul. What a circus shot by Blake Griffin.
I mean, it's the fake that sets up the fake spin, spins right back to the baseline, goes right to the rack. There's Dedmon right there. That wasn't a wild shot. He looked like he knew what he was doing when he got that reverse.
He shoots a pass to Stanley Johnson. Works against Lamb, goes behind the back, gets to the rack, lays it up, plays it in. Heck of a play by Stanley.
Yeah.
Pitch to the lane, to the rim, lays it up, plays it in.
Boy, did he set that up beautifully.
Sure did.
Calderon. Shot up and good. And Kyle Lowry can't believe it. The Pistons win it in Dwayne Casey's return to Toronto.
Bullock just did a great job of sneaking to that short corner.
True student of the game, a wonderful husband and father, and he'll be missed. We're sending all of our Rockets love to his wife, kids, and grandkids.
They're trying to handle outside. Bumped by Ennis, turns, fires. He fills it up! Blake Griffin with a triple with 2.6 seconds to play. Don't look now, but the Pistons have a 2-point lead. Pistons lead the Rockets 98-96. A clutch triple for Blake Griffin.
That looked like it was going to be one-on-one for Chris Paul all the way up until it wasn't.
And Blake Griffin went by James Harden like a jet and threw it down to tie the score at 103. Back, rocked the dribble. Blake Griffin down the lane. Turnover. Greer to the basket on the other end. Stanley Johnson blocked it. Take another look.
So are they thinking about calling this goaltending or something?
Stanley makes a heck of a play. They're going to take another look, but I don't see how
Took it off his hands.
51 2 nights ago. Blake Griffin against a nice show and go move and tomahawks it down. They call the foul. It's the second on Damian Jones.
That pump fake that time by Blake, it gets Durant out of position, allowing Blake to attack that rim and dunk over Jones.
Jose gets it back. Keeps that ball, basketball. Lure with a drive and John Lure with a dunk. 32-28. Right there.
This might be John Lure's best move, certainly of the season.
Forecourt Tatum, show and go move, tried to dunk it. Got it, swatted by Dre.
Watch Andre George. He's just in the paint area, and
Bam.
he goes up and gets that thing hand on ball at the summit.
That'd be 2 straight games with 5 blocks, Gregory.
He's getting better at it, isn't he?
We go, 6 seconds. Jackson driving inside. Drummond an offensive rebound to put back up and in with .6, and we are tied at 118.
Dedmon trying to pull the rebound down, lost it off the deck to Jose Calderon. Jose deep to Stanley for a score.
Did you see that pass?
Going to stop. Offensive foul.
Look at
that.
The
pass.
Wrap around, bounce pass on the money to Stanley Johnson. Got him a layup. Jose Calderon, the magician.
This guy is very, very talented.
Well, Tristan Thompson did that, right? Yeah. Going for the slam and getting it down right in the face of Montrezl Harrell.
24-27. Bradley Beal. Inside for Portis, tried to dunk it. Thon Maker got him.
Rejection at the basket. Hand on ball, man on man. Thon Maker.
Bobby Portis is 6'11", 250.
Comes around, Dedmon chases it. Jackson head fakes and drives. Jackson with a bounce to the corner. Thon puts it up. Maker hits it! A three-pointer from Thon Maker.
By Drummond, stays the ball, nice fake, goes to the baseline, gets in the air, bounce pass, nice ball fake.
Look like that, I'd shoot the ball every time I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, the odds are in your favor.
Doesn't change facial.
No, don't tell me that.
Oh, Luke Kennard. 23 and counting, and deeper we go. It was about 30 feet.
Pitch to forecourt. Inside Glenn Robinson, reverses, scored! Pistons by 4.
I like the pace, George. It shuffle, but let me just say this. There's that basket by Glenn Robinson in transition. There was some contact, some sizable contact that came just before the shuffling of the feet.
Luke Kennard looking for somewhere to go with it, finds Andre on top. He will fire and fill it. A triple off the window. He had a 3 late in the ball game in Minneapolis to put these guys away.
If I'm not mistaken, this is his first three-pointer since his last three-pointer against Minnesota.
3 or 4 teamed, and he lost the ball. Ish behind the back against Jones to the basket. Plays it up, plays it in, what a play.
Did you see that? Globetrotters would have been proud of that move.
Call it on Ish, but watch this.
I mean, stopped on a dime and reverse dribble so that he wouldn't charge. It looked like Jones was in the perfect spot defensively. He was for a minute, but not any longer.
Don Maker has range. Rebound tapped outside.
My goodness.
And Langston Galloway has just hit his 12th straight triple.
Hey, if Terry Mills isn't watching, I guarantee you he knows, because somebody has communicated with him.
Oh, yeah.
Short on a three.
There's a foul to give.
Drummond will get it to Galloway. That's a deep one. Langston Galloway at the horn. Get a three at the end of the third. We go to the fourth.
Powell tried to wrap it around him more when Pistons take it away. Zaza to Langston, the loop. Behind him to Maker for a jam. Heads up possession on the break.
Valuable weapon in this game, the mid-range. And then how about this? He knew exactly where he was and who was trailing. Kept the ball from going out of bounds. Didn't try a tough shot himself.
Ish to forecourt. Bounce inside to Dre for a dunk. And Andre has something to say as he draws a foul.
Look at Ish, he's on skates. Taking defenders with him, and Eric Moreland. How does that taste?
Timeout, Toronto at Little Caesars Arena. Suns are right there, just a couple of stops. And
Dragan catches the ball and he's not looking to shoot. And when that happens, it gets everybody in trouble. He caught the ball off the break. Not one time did he look at the rim. And you see the turnover there and the smart play from Mitch Smith to Andre Drummond.
And so they, one more stop or one more bucket. Blake Griffin three. That's big for them. Not quite done yet.
steps back, triple. Turner went down.
Here they come.
The Pistons are on a 9-2 run.
One of these days you're going to get an extra point for breaking an ankle like that.
Timeout, Indiana.
Trouble.
Yeah. Grant thought about it, puts it down, gets to the rack, can't score it. Adams follows, rejected at the rim. Screen for Batum. Outside for Bridges. Bridges tries to jam it. Andre got it. Bridges is on the floor. Ellington ahead to Bruce Brown. Off glass, no. Andre taps once, no. He hands to Ish. Ish to the lane. Deep bounce. Glenn Robinson jams and hits the deck. Bucks 80. The Pistons 71.
Jackson the other way, limited time. Galloway got a great screen from Drummond. Shot no. Slammed in! Parachuting in! Reggie Jackson! Uncovered, untouched! And out of no place, he flew.